Hello everyone. Welcome to another video brought to you by the Machamp King. Today we are looking at a interesting supporter card. It is a little bit different, and it does remind me, obviously, of the other supporter that rotated recently, Clara. Lana's Aid says, put up to 3 combination of any Pokemon that doesn't have a roll box or basic energy into your hand. So, Clara was 2 Pokemon of any kind. It could be EX Pokemon and stuff, and 2 basic energy. So you got 4, and it didn't have to be any Pokemon, or it could be any Pokemon. Lana's Aid is more specific. You only get 3. You do get a combination of whatever you want, but no roll box. So that is something. And I was thinking, what is the best way that we could play Lana's Aid? Well, like, what would it work with? No roll box Pokemon. Think. Oh my gosh, we are doing Glamora Prize Denial 3.0, baby! Oh yeah! Glamora is my favorite deck of the format. I absolutely love upgrading it. And if you don't know what it does, Glamora, for 130 HP fighting type, for 1 fighting energy, it poisons your opponent's Pokemon and puts 6 damage counters on it between Pokemon checkups. And then the ability is if it gets KO'd in any way, it doesn't matter if it's damage from an attack or damage counters, you flip a coin of heads, you do not give up a prize for that KO, and it's awesome. We upgraded the Glimmet to the shiny Glimmet from Paldean Fates, but it has the Ascension attack, where it can go in and just straight up evolve. So on turn 1 going second, that's a really good thing to be able to do. We do a 2-2 split of Bidoof, Bibarel, and a Skwovet, a Manaphy for bench protection, and a Radiant Hisuian Sneasler are our Pokemon. If you take full advantage of Poison, you can do 6 damage counters, 8 with a Radiant Greninja, and 100 if your opponent's Pokemon is not a Dark type with Perilous Jungle. So, also in Twilight Masquerade, apart from Lana's Aid, we also did get Enhanced Hammer back in the format. So you can see here, I have a 1-of in my list. I also play Giacomo because Enhanced Hammer, you can't get it back unless you play multiple copies. Giacomo, you can. So that's why I split it up. You could, if somebody has multiple missed energy, you can go Enhanced Hammer for 1, or Giacomo, Pal Pad Giacomo back, and so. I just wanted that option in case there were more than 2. Also, we have 3 Lana's Aid, 3 Boss, 3 Iono, 1 Arezu, and because someone in my comment section reminded me that Jacques only gets you 2 Pokemon, but if you don't play any Rulebox evolutions, Arezu gets you 3. So I'm upgrading that as well. That's kind of a late upgrade, but that is the power of people suggesting things for your deck. It's just awesome. So thank you. We have 1 research as well, 4 Super Rod, 4 Ultra Ball, 3 split of Buddy-Buddy Poffin and Nest Ball. We have 3 Pal Pads, 2 Lost Vacuums for those pesky ancient booster energy capsules. We have 2 Capturing Aromas, 1 Switch, 1 Prime Catcher, a Hisuian Heavy Ball, the 2 Perilous Jungles, and 6 basic fighting. So yeah, we have a ton of things we can do with this deck. It's super sick. It's also kind of annoying to play against if you're just getting poisoned after poisoned, and especially not taking any prizes, but I absolutely love it. Let's check out Glamora 3.0 in action. Alright, we are playing some sort of Monkey Dory deck. So let's get a couple of stuff out. We'll get our Radiant Hisuian Sneasler. We'll get Skwovet just to churn through our deck a little faster. We're not going to put anything down, but just in case they gust. But we have a Prime Catcher, we have Glamora, and we have the energy to be able to start poisoning. And then I guess we just Skwovet and try and find a draw support or a Bibarel. Something. This honestly could work really bad against us because because they can just poison. Alright, what do we think? Do we just take out their Growlithe, or do we take out the Snorunt? I don't want to put any damage on this Monkey Dory. It's going to be able to retreat and then just put damage on literally whatever it wants. So, this is interesting. Really, the way to beat Glimora is just to not deal with the Glimora. Like, boss around it, take out the Glimmets, take out the bench stuff. Yikes. Oh, Cram? Interesting. It's not Lost Zone, but like, I don't know what I take out. Probably the Growlithe? I don't even know. Yeah, see, I don't want to even mess with that. Okay. No, I'll check out the Snorunt. Like, because all of my Pokemon have abilities that I don't want to be taking all this extra damage with the abilities. Alright, Poison Petals. So, one Snorunt down. Don't have to worry about that. No damage counters on their side of things, so nothing to move with the Monkey Dory. I guess if they have a another Color's Experiment, they could attack with Cram. There you go. Yep, that's what I was afraid of, the Frostlass. Honestly, if I get a good enough draw, I could boss up the Frostlass, because I have Perilous Jungle in... Oof, yeah, I think I need to do that, or else my Glamora dies. Okay, Perilous Jungle, and attach. Go get a Glamora. Come on, can I get a boss? Can I get a boss? I mean, not like that does anything, because the Monkey Dory could just move it off, but still, that would help me out a lot. I mean, the Cram does get KO'd also, because I'm moving, I'm doing 100 damage on it. Yeah, that's fine. It's fine. I can boss up the Frostlass whenever, but it's not a dark Pokemon. And it got 100 damage, so boom, I get another one. Freezing Shroud. Alright, do they get a prize? No! Okay, my Skwovet is going down, though, and I need to KO this Frostlass. Lana's aid, eh? I need to dig through my deck for a boss. Honestly, they could put 20 damage onto the Skwovet, and then it would be doing 2 more. Yeah, it would be doing 2 more. Oh, actually, I would love to just KO the Monkey Dory, but it's gonna move the 2 damage counters on it, which it does stink. It does stink. Oh, the Growlithe burns me. I'm gonna need a bunch of head flips as possible, and to get that stupid Frostlass out of there. This is going to be an interesting game. Even though I'm in the lead and I'm being able to take one-shot poisons, I think we're okay. If they knock out, if they discard a Perilous Stadium, though. Why would they only move 10? And then fresh water set. That seems weird to not move the 20. Interesting. Okay, Freezing Shroud. Okay, honestly, I might go boss up on the Monkey Dory here. I really want to boss. I got 3 in the deck, come on. Yes! There we go. I do still have 3, right? Okay. Boss up on the Monkey Dory. Poison Petals. Boom, no more moving damage around. Now I need another boss on the Frostlass. Scoop! There we go! Okay, you gotta strategize. Whew! GG's. Alright, we are playing Gengar, which is interesting. So let's Skwovet. Let's go get Bidoof. Let's put on an energy. And that'll end my turn. I don't want to preemptively Capturing Aroma because maybe they're deciding if they want to Iono or not. If I flip it heads for Bibarel, they're 100% going to do it. So the less information you give your opponent, the better. So I keep Capturing Aroma. I can't evolve till next turn anyway. We're good. Discarded. Oh, see, well, they Iono'd me anyway, which is fine. Again, if we had one in hand, then it would have went to the bottom of the deck. So. Ooh, are they not going to put down a... Oh, they didn't put down a second one? Ow. Well, that's okay. We have another energy. And we got Buddy-Buddy Poffin. Sick. So let's go 2 more Glimmets. And this is the perfect time to Arezu. Boom. Boom, and a Glimmet for next turn. And Hisuian Sneasler. Let's draw a card. Don't forget that. Always want to draw. Okay, Poison Petals. Stick. So if they somehow get another Ghastly in play, I'll just chase that, boss it down, or boss it up, I guess. And yeah, we're good. Maybe I do want. Maybe I'll chase the Bidoof. Why not? We're thoroughly in control of this game so far, so maybe I just want to chase the Bidoof. Chase any draw that they have. Darn. That's okay. We have 2 other boss in deck, so maybe we'll get one. Hey, we got Prime Catcher. No, I'm definitely going Ghastly. Yeah, especially if they have 2 Bidoof. Okay. Prime Catcher on the Ghastly. Skwovet. I don't want to Iono them, they only have 3 cards in hand. Hey look, we got another boss. Okay, Tails. So we're gonna have to retreat. We did not get a Glamora. That's fine. We'll retreat. And Poison Petals. Glimmet, yay! Alright, so what do they got now? Putting up a Bidoof? Sure. You have to put down another Ghastly. Crushing Hammer. Tails, alright, alright. Arvin, so Ultra Ball, I suppose? Or just Nest Ball. Oh, no, Ultra Ball, yep. Scoop! Easy! Alright, we are playing Moss Mayhem, and we get an absolutely terrible start. No Pokemon at all, and we start with a Manaphy only. Yikes. Okay. Well, let's ditch both boss. We can get those back with Pal Pad. And we're gonna have to do some drop support. So we'll go Manaphy. And there we go. I'll keep the switch and the fighting energy in hand, because if I can get a Glimmet, then I can switch and just Ascension right away. So, man, this is a rough start. At least we got a top deck of a Bibarel, so unless they, I mean, an Iono would be super perfect also. I don't mind that. Just a fresh hand, you know. But yeah. Definitely want to get a Nest Ball or a Buddy-Buddy Poffin and get a couple of Glimmets down. And not have to worry about that. Good thing is, though, that Delphox really isn't maximizing anything unless they have a Capturing Aroma. Looks like it might be a slow start for my opponent as well. They opt just for the Radiant Greninja for some consistency. Thin a couple energies out of their deck, I get that. Ooh, burned and confused, so they can burn and confuse our Manaphy. Yeah, they definitely want to get Manaphy done with. Come on, give me a buddy-buddy. Lost Vacuum doesn't help, okay. Let's see what we draw off of 2 cards. You've got to be joking me. I can leave the Manaphy. I want to thin cards out of my hand. So, okay. Well, it doesn't really matter because I don't think they can attach 2 cards this turn, but we'll be sitting at 60. And no matter what, I'll retreat into the Bidoof. Well, I don't know. If I retreat into the Bibarel, they can just magical fire me 2 turns from now. Oh, this is just terrible. I need some Buddy-Buddy Poffins or something. Need to get set up. I mean, they could double switch, attach Magma Basin, but they'd have to have double switch, attach Magma Basin. They'd have to have everything. 4 cards in their hand. Yes, it is a Gouging Fire deck we are playing. Okay, okay. Professor Zeta's Vitality. I mean, they could E-switch. They could E-switch attach. That is definitely an option. We could actually lose if they have E-switch, attach, canceling Cologne. They just win. which is hilarious. Like, no. Oh, they switch into the Entei. Well, that's one switch. They still could Magma Basin attach and switch back. Man, we need a playable card. We need a Pokemon of... Okay, well... Yes! Thank the Lord. We'll switch. That way we can draw some more. Thank you, my gosh. Thank goodness, thank goodness, thank goodness. Okay, we'll wait till next turn to Ultra Ball, but we will Ascension. And that gives us Glamora. Alright. We are in it now, baby! Oh. We saved the Manaphy. The only thing I have to keep my Lost Vacuums for is they could play Ancient Booster Energy Capsules. I don't know how many they would play. Uh-oh. Well, there goes my Manaphy. Ooh, a Future Booster. Still no Magma Basin? Interesting. Fire, second fire. Concealed cards, alright. They attached for turn already, so they are not doing a magical fire play. Yep, they switch, KO the Manaphy. I get it. Sorry, Manaphy, you did your job. I can Super Rod it back or something, but... And Heat Blast? Only? You're not doing Blaze Blitz? The tricky thing is that they play a lot of switch cards, but they've already used 3 of them before we've even been able to start poisoning them. So, yes, they still have quite a few switch in the deck, but... Oh. Okay, so they opt to use another switch card to burn me a little bit. Alright. Okay. Let's go here for Glamora. Super Rod back those. And I gotta be careful with my Lost Vacuums. Okay, energy attachment. Iono is perfect. Alright, Buddy-Buddy. Well, do we have... We do have a Glimora. Yeah, okay, we do have a Glimora in hand, so I'll just do that. Alright, Poison Petals. We are only doing 60 because... No... Oh, I totally forgot we had to flip through Poison. But, no Radiant Sneasler and no Perilous Jungle, so we are doing the bare minimum of Poison. Glamora has a 3 retreat cost, which is not good. But they're probably just gonna switch out of it stuff anyway. I don't see them going into 2 Iron Valiants to KO a Glimmet, but that is possible. Very, very, very possible. There we go. We still have a Glamora. We still have Radiant Hisuian Sneasler, and they gave us Perilous Jungle. Sick. So that is, we're doing 100 damage to something next turn. Okay, they switch out 20 on what? Manaphy or the Glimmet? Oh, the Glimmet! Okay. Do they have a second Iron Valiant? Because they could free retreat into it. No, just the, just the Entei. But they've been using a lot of their switch cards. They've used 2 switch and 3 switch cards, so they have 3 left if they play a 4/4 line, and maybe 1 more if they play Prime Catcher. So they have maybe 4 switch cards left. Jet Energy, okay. So they will be Blaze Blitzing for the knockout. I kind of want them to do 10 more damage to themselves, but... Alright, let's see if they get a prize. No, they do not! Oh, it makes me crack up every time. Oh, that is just hilarious. Okay. Makes me crack up every time. Alright, let's get rid of that that Jet Energy. Let's see what we'll get. I don't really want the last Glamora, that's okay. And Beebs. Alright, do we get a Tails? We do. Okay, nice. Let's go get just another Glimmet. We gotta keep chaining them. I don't want to give them a free switch out with the boss, so I'm just gonna poison. Force them to have a retreat. But they can't Blaze Blitz me. And even if they switch out, they're gonna need another energy to Blaze Blitz me. And we bumped their Magma Basin. We had a great turn. I love games where we don't need Manaphy, because then I can have like a Skwovet and a Bibarel, but oh darn. They bumped one of my 2 Perilous Jungles. Alright. They obviously played more than 2 stadiums, so they're going to win the stadium race. But you know, that extra 20 damage, it never hurts to have that get put on something. We just need energy, man. Like, we have 2 energies in the discard and then 1, so that's half of our energies are either in play or in the discard, so hopefully we don't have any prized, but... Alright, they are able to Gus themselves with Entei V. I don't know, maybe for the heck of it. I don't think they play Ancient Booster Energy Capsule, maybe for the heck of it, just so that they don't use Iron Valiant, that I Lost Vacuum, the future booster. Just to make myself draw some more cards. Alright, Shattering Crystal, let's see. Oh, okay, we do give up one. Alright, now we need some Lana's aids, my guy. Come on. We need Lana's aid. No. Okay. Bibarel, you're fine, you're gone. Future Booster, you're gone. Should I Prime Catcher? I'm gonna Prime Catcher to thin my hand. The Gouging Fire. Okay. Not really what I wanted. Alright, well there goes my last Lost Vacuum. And, I mean, we did get the other Perilous Jungle. I don't think I need Skwovet. I have 2 Lana's aids though in my hand, so. Alright, Poison Petals for another 100 damage. Yeah, well, that's the end of the stadium race. They have Magma Basin now, and that's gonna stick. Because both of my last vacuums are gone, and both of my Perilous Jungles are gone, so. And, honestly, if they have an Ancient Booster Energy Capsule, the Gouging Fire just stays, which is scary. Are they going to Iono? I kind of would hate that, because 2 Lana's aids are in my hand, and I would really like those to stay. They're almost out of switch. That's their second jet energy. They have 2 more switch and a switch cart. Oh, they just Turo. Well, okay then. Okay. Honestly, I didn't expect it. Wait, they have 4 prizes? Oh, they did knock out the Manaphy by damage counter. I did forget that. So, that is fine. We need some heads flips, or we're not going to win this game. They can't put 2 Iron Valiants down, so any Glimmet I put down will be safe. They are running out of resources, though. Come on, heads flip. There we go. Oh, no prize cards for you. And I'm about to play Lana's aid. So I'll get back one of each. Yeah, maybe I will Skwovet, now that they don't have a lot of switch cards left. Okay, Skwovet. Ultra Ball's nice. Yeah, I wanted to get a Super Rod back. There we go. Another Bidoof is cool. 2 Super Rods are prized. Okay. The only thing I need are Super Rods and that Pal Pad I would love. but I haven't taken any prize cards yet. So 8 damage counters. So if this stays in the active, it gets knocked out on their turn. Or, I mean, going into their turn. Yeah, they don't have a lot of HP to, like, trade multiple turns. So if this ever happens, yes, I put 8 damage counters, but it's essentially 240 damage counters if they don't switch. So... uh-oh, did they get a Prime Catcher canceling Cologne play? Oh, here comes the Skwovet? No. Radiant Hisuian Sneasler. The damage counters are all over the place. Okay. So they've played all 4 switch cards. Oh, and they boss. What, Manaphy? Manaphy! Too bad I have Lana's aid. I mean, they do get a free prize. They don't have to flip for it. That's fine. I understand. And they were able to switch out of poison, so I get it. Okay. Lana's aid. Manaphy. For Glimora. Oh, Skwovet. And Bibarel. And we got our stuff back. Alright, Poison Petals. Now if they don't switch out, they get KO'd coming back into my turn. Which is great. Sada's Vitality does get 2 energies back in play on the Gouging Fires and lets them draw 3. If they take a prize this turn, I'm going to Iono them. Hopefully, like, stop their big hand, you know, force them not to be able to switch out of something, and hopefully let me get a prize. Yep, there's a switch. So that's something. What, Manaphy, Skwovet? No. Alright, that is... Oh, they've only played 2? There's no way. They've played 3. Yeah. Okay, that was it. So they've played 3 switch. Oh, they have to be gearing up for a... Oh, really? Really? Alright, they do take a prize, TM Devolution. Okay, well, look at that. Looky there. They didn't take out both Glimmet, but that's fine. Hopefully they don't have a second one. Glimmet. And Iono. Yeah, no more, like, big things for you. Pal Pad back, Boss, and Lana lead. Have I used Prime? I have used Prime Catcher already, that's fine. We have Boss in hand, so we can do that against the Entei. Unless they don't switch out of it. If they don't switch out of it, we'll let the Gouging Fire get knocked out. But they only have 1 more switch, and then potentially their Ace Spec, their Prime Catcher. Because I would assume a deck that uses a lot of switch uses Prime Catcher, just as one more option. Nothing. They got nothing. Well, let's keep the pressure on. I'm going to Iono them again, so that they still only get 2 cards. And I have a boss next turn, so I can just boss up the Entei for another... Oh, Pal Pad, so both Super Rod are still in the prizes. They only gonna have a 3-card hand. Their win con, honestly, they probably have a canceling Cologne, so it's probably Counter Catcher canceling Cologne. How many switch? They still have 1 more switch done. That would have been disastrous if they were able to get the 40 damage. Yo, they get whatever they want now. Or honestly, a boss canceling Cologne play works, and they win. Yeah. Boss on the Manaphy, canceling Cologne they have probably in their hand. No, they just Magical Fire. Okay. Okay, well, they were able to ditch those 2 things. Okay. Lana's 8 it is. Honestly, they're not going to get... Oh, they could. They could. We need Lana's 8. Don't get to boss yet. Okay, Manaphy 2... No, we don't need 2 energies. Manaphy. We'll put 1 on here. Alright, Poison Petals. Oh no. Well, we'll see. If they have another boss, they just win. Concealed cards, draw more. They can Magma Basin. If they don't switch out, we win, because we have the boss on the Entei for game, and Delphox stays in the active and gets KO'd coming back into our turn. So, like, the most, I mean, to be fair, the most they could do is confuse us, and that we would have to flip through confusion. But, yes, they just Eerie Glow. Okay, maybe I should have put the energy on Glamora so I could not have to flip through confusion. Okay. Heavy Ball and Arezu. So our last 2 prizes are the 2 Super Rods. Great. That's not great. Alright, now it's us that has to flip through the win. Okay, I'll do that just in case. But boss's orders up on the Entei. Do we win? Confused? No! We don't? Okay. Alright, that is okay. That's okay. So no more burn. They have to attach in order to retreat. No, and they just get it. You've got to be joking me. Oh, GG's. they get the double the KO on the Glimmet. Oh, that's too bad. It came down to a coin flip. Well, thank you for watching Glimora Prize Denial 3.0. So honestly, I love this deck so much, and that Entei Gouging Fire game, that was so frustrating. But you know, sometimes the coin flips go our way, sometimes they don't. We had the opportunity to win, and we just flip tails. That's how it goes sometimes. But in any case, y'all have a nice day. Please like and subscribe. Join me in the dojo next time. Comment, share some experiences with me. Tell me how you like Glimora. Please play it. That would be sick. If I found it on the ladder, that would be so... Thank you. Anyways, I digress. Love y'all. Love doing this. Support me any way you can, please. And until next time, y'all have a nice day. Peace.